Hello, welcome back to my bedroom. As you can see, I have taken down my calendar and replaced it with assessment briefs. I'll apologise now. My hair's a bit fluffy, so we'll just go with it. I haven't really been thinking much about what I want to put in videos, so I'm just kind of getting a spare moment, turning the camera on and hoping for the best. Today, my video idea is comfort zones, because recently I have realised how far out of my comfort zone I have pushed myself. Over the past 6 months, I have pushed myself so far out of my comfort zone, I don't know where my comfort zone is anymore. So a lot of the time, I spent my whole life living in this little bubble where I wouldn't do anything unless I had a friend there, or I wouldn't do that because I wasn't going to be with people I knew. So, for example, my first job I took because my cousin worked there. My second job I took because my best friend worked there. My third job I took because my mum worked there. So I haven't really left my comfort zone even for work. The first thing I did out of my comfort zone was go to college for a year with people that I didn't know. I had to make new friends and have new experiences with different people. And that's the first time I kind of pushed myself out of this zone, but I still really wouldn't go out a lot unless I was with my friends, or I would ask my friends to come with me to do things. But this past 6 months, since about September, I have really pushed myself out of my comfort zone and into a new place. And I think that pushing myself out of my comfort zone has not only changed me as a person and forced me to grow up and be a better human and think about my choices more, it also has led to me being a lot more happy, because I am no longer stressing and worrying about who I'm going to do things with or where I'm going to do things. I'm doing things for myself, by myself. One of the main things I've done out of my comfort zone is go to university. I forced myself to be away from my family and away from my mum and away from people that did a lot of stuff for me. So my mum used to do my washing and my ironing and all that crap. So that wasn't really a good thing. It was good for me because I didn't have to do anything. It made me lazy. But stepping outside of that comfort zone where I had people to do things for me and I had everyone around me that I knew and I'd grown up with, forcing myself out of that forced me to make new friends and to do things for myself for a change. So I now do my own cooking, cleaning, washing, everything for myself, instead of making my mum do it or just hanging out with the same 3 people every day of my life. So I think university was a really huge step for me in getting out of my comfort zone, and even doing lectures and creating new friends and living with new people is all just pushing me out of this comfort zone, what I spent so long in, and it's done me so much good. I can honestly feel so much happier now that I've pushed myself beyond the limit, because I used to never like talking to strangers. I'd never make very good friends. I'd do all this stuff with the same people because I hated being away from other people, and I hated everything about not being in my comfort zone. But I think the fear that I put into it was worse than the actual doing it myself. I've also pushed myself out of my comfort zone to do things more by myself, because before I wouldn't go shopping unless one of my friends was with me. I wouldn't go out unless I had a friend with me. I wouldn't go to uni or go to lessons and my friends weren't going to be there. But now I will go to a lecture if one of my friends isn't coming with me. I will go shopping by myself. I will do things on my own, which is a huge step for me because I hated doing things on my own this time last year. And it just proves to me how much stepping out of your comfort zone is good for you, because it's made me so much happier. So my message for this video really is push yourself out of your comfort zone. If you want to do that thing but none of your friends want to do it too, do it. Because being on your own gives you confidence to do more things on your own. So try it. Step out of your comfort zone and see how happy you are. See how much of a difference it makes to your life. That's it for today. So I don't know when this is going to be uploaded because I don't have any internet right now. I have my phone internet and that's about it, because our Wi-Fi has gone down at Halls. So I hope you had an amazing day and I will see you soon. TTFN.